We all have a very toxic relationship with our phones right now. You know exactly what I mean. You pick up your phone to check one message or to turn off an alarm, even sometimes set an alarm, and the next thing you know is 2 hours later and you are down a rabbit hole of content that you never even knew you were interested in. The other day, I just found myself on Instagram Reels looking at reels of people eating something and then turning into whatever they were eating. It was like some AI shit, and I'm just like, this is insane. How did I even get on this? But the pointless Instagram stories, the conspiracy theory videos, if I told you it's not actually your phone's fault, you would think I was crazy, because I know when I was growing up and I was younger, I always heard like it's that damn phone. And I keep seeing content on my For You page saying that it's the phone. It's not the phone, it's you. Like, the way that you can choose how you use your phone and either to be productive or non-productive, it can be so key to leveling up your life. We literally have a laptop in front of us, and with AI, that's changing everything. So watch to the end of this video, because I'm going to show you how to easily flip that script and make your phone work for you, not against you, and not the other way around. And it's not just your typical just like productivity pep talk and these are the apps that you need to download, but this is real practical advice and strategies that most people just overlook, plus a few mindset shifts that changed a lot for me. And I'm always going to get into mindset, y'all know me. So if you're ready to stop just doom scrolling on your phone and start using it to make you level up and reach your goals, stick around, because we're going to get into it. One hard truth that I have is that your phone is a mirror. It's a reflection of the things that you're interested in, how you're currently feeling. It's not just some random distraction. It reflects exactly what you prioritize, what you fear, the things that you value. And I'll explain why that's actually a very, very powerful tool in a minute. But let's talk about why you're really stuck in this just endless scrolling cycle. It's not just the algorithms, it's a lot deeper than that. Social media and its apps are designed to be addictive and keep you on the platform for as long as possible. Dopamine hits and endless scrolling, autoplay, it's all there to keep you glued to that damn screen. But the real trap is how we actually let these apps control our mindset. When you're scrolling mindlessly, you're training your brain. You are literally training your brain to seek instant gratification, to avoid discomfort, and to escape from your real life and all the things that you know that you have to get done. And this is why most of us feel so drained after we finish scrolling and after we've had a good hour or two online. Avoiding your real goals and feeding a habit that makes you feel less powerful. It's not just the phone that's the problem, it's how you're using it. And I'm about to share a mindset shift that completely changed how I see my phone, and honestly how I just view life in general. It's something that I wish I realized a lot sooner. And if you can grasp on to this one concept, you will be able to unlock a new level of being productive and disciplining yourself. Your phone can either be a tool or it can be a trap. The difference is how intentional you are with it. And if you're just consuming content all day, of course it feels like a waste of time. And of course you're going to feel like it is that damn phone, because all you're doing is consuming a bunch of nonsense and content. But if you're creating content, you're learning, and you're using it to build your dream life and work towards your goals, it becomes a very, very powerful tool for growth. And think about it. You could be using it to learn a new skill, start a side hustle, build a brand, or even just organize your life better. You have a supercomputer in your pocket and you're not using it like one. And that's the problem. The most people miss when they're trying to break this cycle is their mindset behind why they're always constantly on their phone. Real strategies that you can use to take back your time and take control over how you use your phone is, for one, curate your feed. Follow, mute, and block anyone that drains your energy or distracts you from your goals. And this one is serious. You have to clean up your feed, and you have to interact and watch videos that you want to continue to pop up on your For You page. If you spend a lot of time on social media, you will start to see that you can create your FYP, which is your For You page. If you engage in nothing but funny videos, you're going to see nothing but funny videos. If you watch nothing but cat videos, you're going to see nothing but cat videos. But if you watch productivity content, mindset content, manifestation content, building a brand content, leveling up, fitness content, that is what you're going to see on your For You page. And I always notice it. Like, I go through periods where I'm really heavy and deep into manifestation and reaching my goals, and obviously all the content that I create on this channel, and then sometimes I'm just in a really silly, goofy mood and I'm seeing nothing but funny Marco and Drewski and skits and just a bunch of stuff. And sometimes that's what our soul needs, and that's okay. But if you just find yourself always wasting time on your phone, you need to be more intentional about the content you're interacting with, and it will make your For You page work for you. The next one is use very high impact apps. Download apps that actually help you grow. Habit trackers, financial growth tools, productivity planners, whatever helps you become the person you want to become. For me, I really like listening to audiobooks, podcasts, and like readers on my phone. And that's why my screen time is super high. But it's not because I'm just on my phone. It's not actually that I'm sitting there just watching a bunch of content. I listen to podcasts all day. If I'm not in a meeting at work and I have my earphones in, it's because I'm listening to a podcast or an audiobook that I'm trying to get done with. So that's why it's always like, oh, your screen time is high, but it'll show you, like, the podcast app, how much time do you spend on there. Even if it's a motivational YouTube video or somebody showing me how to do something, how to learn a new skill, like, I'm constantly on my phone, but for the right reasons. Number 3 is that you need to be setting boundaries. Use timers, limit your screen time. After a certain time, allow yourself to just put the phone away and not use it anymore. I think this is one that I'm still trying to implement into my daily routine. Like, maybe after 8:30 or 7:30, I'm no longer on my phone. I'm not checking any apps. No screen time at all. And I have heard that it helps you sleep better. I haven't experienced that, but obviously limiting your screen time has its benefits. And make mindless scrolling so uncomfortable. Like, make it a point to where you don't do it anymore, to where it feels uncomfortable, where you're just on Instagram scrolling mindlessly. Number 4, create before you consume. This will be my favorite one. I have this little rule for myself that I have to edit a video of my own, and I have to create content if I want to consume the content. So if I didn't film any content for the day, I shouldn't be scrolling. If I didn't edit any videos for today, I should not be scrolling. And I'm filming this video right now, so guess what? Your girl gets to scroll. But no, seriously, if you're trying to grow a brand, start a business, or level up in any kind of way, focus on creating more than you consume, especially when it comes to social media and building a business. Content is king, and if you don't know that by now, after this video, that's what you should take away. Creating that content will really take your business to the next level tremendously. I cannot stress that enough. For that mindset shift that I have been mentioning, you need to stop blaming your phone. You have to own your choices and stop just using it as an excuse to why you aren't where you want to be or why you don't have enough time to get things done. You have time. A lot of us have time, and the time that we spend just mindlessly scrolling, we could be spending doing something a lot more productive. Your phone is a tool, but you're the one with the power. You decide how to use your phone. Your phone does not decide how it wants you to use it. You decide. Train your mind to use this computer in your pocket for growth instead of a distraction, and you will become unstoppable, and you will find yourself being more disciplined, more focused on your goals, and just being able to get in the habit of noticing certain content that you want to recreate, even if it's for your brand, or being able to check stuff off of your to-do list. You'll realize it's not just that damn phone, it was you. Literally. So if you're serious about leveling up, building your brand, whatever it is, creating content, self-development, self-growth, getting into books more, getting into just learning new things and new skills, take this as your sign. Start using your phone in the right ways. Be very intentional about the ways that you are using your phone. Take back control of using your phone and use it to build your dreams, and stop letting it just let your potential go to waste and drain you of your potential. If this hit home for you, please like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know in the comments in which ways are you going to use your phone differently.